Hey, it's me, Jompo. Would you like to go on an adventure with me? A gay adventure? I love when the music does not loop on the menu screen of whatever game I'm playing. It always makes it so uncomfortable to just be sitting here in complete silence talking to you. So let's hurry up so I have something in the background to listen to. Very cool. Here are all the buttons. Max, whatever. It said it would distort things. Yeah, I don't know. RPG Maker VX is kind of bizarre. There are gonna be those, like, borders on the side. I don't know if that's, like, normal or not, but that's what I was trying to fix. So I'm just rolling with it, fellas. Let's see. I'm thinking, normal? Why the fuck would I play easy? Additional guidance? Not necessary. I know how to solve puzzles easy. Beautiful. What's this game about? Read the title of the game. Over 1,000 years ago, the goddess Fortuna granted the mortals of her planet the gift of magic. This single act of kindness forever changed the course of history. Now able to harness the art of the gods, the mortals flourished in this new arcane era. Grand cities powered by magic were built, plagues were cured, the lands were connected by new means of transport. Centuries later, most people have grown accustomed to their fantastical reality. Magic now coexists with modern technology as a part of everyday life. But even today, many young people still find themselves chasing dreams of fame, glory, and moderate financial stability with the help of magic. These people seek to become adventurers. Wow, yeah! Yeah! Goddamn! Welcome to the Sapphire Islands, fellas. Where's chat overlay? Is it not there? It should be there. If I click off, does it mute this stream? Oh, thank God. That means I can troubleshoot while the screen is loading? Oh, no, there it goes. Okay, hold on, let's... Why is it not working? One second. It should be working. It's on localhost 69. What if... Guys, don't worry. This is called troubleshooting. I know you're aware of it. In the meantime, those two will be standing perfectly still for me. Where the fuck is the thing to make the voice words come up? Great, I can't move that either. If I do Windows, M... Shit! I minimized everything. Let's bring that back up. Let's bring this back up. Troubleshooting? Me? Never. Unfortunately, I'm capturing this a little differently than normal. What if I go over here? Hold on, one sec. What if I'm gonna click on this? Alright, ignore this. Ignore everything. Oh, so this is the fuck you button. So if I look at this, that definitely says fuck you. Why is it not? Hold on. Maybe I just gotta. What if I just refresh the whole fucking thing? Shit! It ain't working! Wait, is it working? Ah, there we go. I just had to refresh. Beautiful! Hey, what if we meet a dragon or something? That'd be pretty cool.
Surely we've already met a dragon at some point. What about back in high school? Wasn't one of our classmates a dragon?
Are you thinking of Josh? He's an armadillo lizard, not a dragon.
Oh, yeah.
What about you, though? Anything you want to do as an adventurer? Let's see, I don't know, or maybe, This is probably going to make things a little difficult. Choose your own adventure, eh?
Maybe we could... I guess I haven't put that much thought into it. I don't know, I'm not too picky.
Hey, be honest with me, Mel. Is that your real voice? Are you still down for this Adventurers Guild thing with Claire and Jody? I read the prequel, so, yeah, I kind of know what they're talking about, and you don't? Well, you're still excited, right? This is a great opportunity for you. You know I'm pumped, and I'm grateful that you want to support me, but this is a huge undertaking for you, too! I mean, of course I'm nervous, and yeah, our lack of tangible progress so far hasn't been the biggest confidence booster, but we're doing it together, right? At the end of the day, I think that makes it worth trying. That's the spirit. We'll be the coolest fighting duo Greenridge has ever seen. And man, how lucky am I to have such a cute adventuring partner. Aw, they're lesbians. Oh, stop. Get a room, you two. Ooh, and here comes the fucking homophobes. Who's there? Weren't you in the middle of something important? Oh, duh. Come on, Mel, let's finish this little treasure hunt. Now let's see, the next clue is travel north until you find the spot where two paths cross. You looking at me? How you doing? No, I know that. Don't worry about that. You're looking for a big You're not following? Okay. Looking for a big X. I think this is it. That's crazy. Way to catch up. Nice work, Mel. Well, I mean, this is less two paths crossing and more like a big X someone made with dirt, but this is probably it. Now let's see. The next clue is, from there, search for the lonely tree. Do you think it could be this way? This looks like the loneliest tree out there. Just fucking hang out with me. Stop staying behind so far. I don't know, it doesn't look lonely to me. Come on, just look at it. Nothing's near it. Feels like that's projecting our expectations for how it should. Shut the fuck up, Allison. Please cease the out-of-pocket comments about the quality of the clues. There's a good yeah, that's a good retort. Now let's... No, wait, I think I see something up ahead. No, use the clues, asshole. That's not how the game should work. For your final test, you must use your wits to discern the identity of the one who has summoned you here. Is it Claire or Claire? I'm feeling like it's Claire. Is it Claire? Damn, this game is hard. Yeah, well, you know how it goes. Correct! Who else would slide directions for a scavenger hunt under my door this late at night? Okay, true. So what exactly was the point of this? Is this more training or something? Yes and no. I needed to get you in an adventurous mood to prepare you for what happens next. Now our guild missions over these last few months have been less than optimal. Yeah, we know. But what if I told you I have something that could change that? The fuck is that? Oh, it's a book. I thought that was a croissant. What I have here is... the behemoth boar! I see. Well. If I ain't the most powerful duo in the entire world, this should be fucking easy. Alright, fellas, so I'll hit you with a little bit of info. This game is gay. Alright, let's get that out of the way. It's also about animals. I'll get that out of the way too. But I will say this. It's also an RPG, which you may not have realized from the name Super Animal Lesbian RPG. So, those three things together make this game. There's a little prequel, essentially, in the little comic that they have on their website. It shows that Allison and Melody are tongue-fucking each other daily, and they want to be, Allison wants to go on an adventure, and Melody's just kind of going along with it because she loves Allison, and Allison loves Melody. And so because of that, they're going to join the guild that Claire, that cow, made, alongside some tiger I don't remember the name of, and they're going to do an adventure. There you go. There you go, guys. And that's pretty much what this game is about. Don't know any specifics besides that. Take this wait, who am I playing as? Do I have items? No. Okay. Take this, behemoth boar! And then also this. Ow. Damn, that fucking hurts! What? What? Oh shit! Is this one of those I'm supposed to lose? I can't even beat a fucking boar? This is why you need automatic handguns. And rifles. Ooh! Damn it! Shit! I don't think I'm gonna win this one, guys. The behemoth boar chomps down on Allison's cheap sword, shattering it. Ah, fuck. Well, now you got well, now she's got nothing. Just punch the bitch. Take this! Take that! That sword was hardly helping. Get out of here, you. Flare cast scratch. Damn! Weaknesses? A star gauge? That's crazy. What is a Melody's devil trigger? Is she stupid? She is stupid. Allison, are you hurt? I've survived worse. I'm just glad you're okay. So that wasn't part of the plan, but I'm impressed by what I just saw. Yeah, we did punch a boar a couple times and then get mauled. What, me get my butt kicked yet again? A lot of people would have given up after so many setbacks, but not you two. Your hearts are in the right place, and you're willing to put in the work. You just need the power to back it up. Which is why I have this. Steroids! Specifically male growth hormone. This book contains a sacred ritual passed down to us by Fortuna, the goddess of magic herself. It also has an absurd amount of magical energy, which I think is what attracted that monster just now. Whoa! Where'd you get that? I found it while exploring. So as the story goes, when Fortuna first taught magic to us mortals way back when, nobody had the training required to cast spells. But instead of giving up on us, Fortuna came up with a ritual to awaken her acolyte's latent magic abilities. And I just so happen to have the instructions for that right here. It won't give you the powers of a goddess, and you'll still need a lot of practice, but it'll give you a running start. You just have to answer a few questions for me. Ooh, a personality quiz, alright. Alright, gonna be easy. Why is Fortuna a goddess of magic? Shut up! You don't understand anything. What do you say? Is this cheating? Hell no, let's do this. I mean, sounds like just what we needed, right? Well, if Mel's in, then I'm in. What a sheep. She's a rabbit, but you know. Excellent, let's start with you, Melody. Why do you want to be an adventurer? Okay, personality, okay, I don't get to answer anything. Well, Allison wants to join you and Jody in your guild, but she knows I'd be worried sick if she ran off without me. So I thought, well, I'm not really doing anything else with my life. Maybe I could go with her and look out for her, try to keep her safe. I see. I'm not the best fighter, so I think I'd be more useful if I had healing magic. I mean, I've tried being the healer, but without magic, all I can do is hand out potions. And I don't want to keep being the Team Water girl. I assumed as much. You'd make a great cleric. Wait a sec, if this game with animals as main characters, does that mean the boar was a lesbian as well? I think so. I think that's true. I think every living thing in this game is probably gonna be a lesbian. Including those trees, the candles, the grass, the cow. That's what I believe. In my heart of hearts, I know it to be true. I was thinking I'd rather be a paladin. No, be a cleric, please. Really? Like a noble crusader with a code of honor and all that jazz? You sure? I just like the sound of it. I've been reading up on my options a lot, and well, I don't know. I just like the sound of it. You don't sound all that confident in your choice. No, this is what I want. I'm sure of it. That's better. And you, Allison? You know me. Adventuring's in my blood. I just want to be strong and fight monsters, really. Care to be a little more specific? Evil monsters would be preferable. I don't have any reason to fight nice monsters. Okay, smartass, but if that's all you're gonna give me to work with, you don't get to complain if you think your powers suck. You know, good point, Claire. No promises. This stupid fucking rabbit! Great! Now let's begin the ritual. Finally, we get to praise Satan, the thing that all homosexuals do to gain their magic powers in real life. Oh dear. Relax, it's just a little spell. I'm following the instructions to the letter. If Claire is a cleric, that means she's a holy cow, but that isn't funny. But Claire being a cleric, maybe Melody will be a healer. That's pretty funny. Is this dangerous? Oh, absolutely. Shit! We're in the star realm. Where am I? Melody, are you still with us? Can you hear me? Huh? Yeah, I can hear you, Claire. You had us worried there for a second. Dang, wish I could see what you're seeing. Wherever your consciousness is right now. Anyway, Allison didn't need as much magic, so she's already done. But I've still got a few final preparations to make for you, Melody. I'd suggest you look around a bit while you wait. Oh boy, a little bit of exploration. Oh, okay, so this is the path. So I might just be a little bit of a dumbass. You don't stand in the darkness, you stand in the lightness. Of course, it makes sense. Let's see, there is, a black person. In my lesbian RPG? Claire, there is some kind of shadowy figure watching me here. Is this normal? I don't know, maybe. I've never experienced this myself, that might always be there. What? Hello? Don't walk away from me. It just disappeared. No, it just walked away. See, it left you alone. It's fine. I'm sure it's more scared of you than you are of it. Whoa, crazy. Come and kiss him on his hot mouth. Not if it's a guy. This is a lesbian RPG, remember. But I can't eat this tree. That's unfortunate. I thought this was a role-playing game, and the role I want to play is eating trees. Let's leave. Okay, Melody, I have one last question to ask you before we complete the ritual. A whole lot of magical power is currently being channeled into you, and we need a way to focus that. You want to be a paladin, and paladins derive their power from faith. I'm not really that religious. That's why you should have been a fucking cleric! Doesn't have to be religious, just try filling in the blank. My power is derived from my faith in... probably my dumbass girlfriend who keeps wanting to hit things with hammers. At least that's my guess. Uh-oh. Let's see. So, do I derive my power from, squares, hearts, or trees? Squares, hearts, or trees? Maybe this is gonna be like a stat adjustment. Gay tree? That's what I was leaning towards. There's something about the tree that's calling out to me as a real human being that cares for the environment like the Lorax. Well, I appreciate nature. I like living out in the woods after all. That's a little spiritual, right? Could you rephrase that so it uses the word faith? I have faith in nature. I mean, the ecosystem, it sure is going. I guess I can work with that. Most things in nature have arcane energy. You can just borrow some of that. Nice choice, Mel. I think it's a good fit. This door leads to the path of the Woodland Paladin, strengthened by a faith in Mother Nature. Choose this path? Yeah, I don't gotta read the rest. Let's go! It's hip to be square? Hell no. And with that, the choice was made. Slarpaga. Act 1. Several weeks later. Put on my little boots. Put on my little cock rings on my wrist. I'm a human being. Well, I guess human being doesn't. What are they? I'm a furry little woodland creature with clothes and a bathroom and a lot of medication on the left. Wow, I actually almost looked the part. She's wearing green because she loves trees, everybody. Get it? Get it? Not bad for a couple things I had in my closet, a few pieces of cheap gear off the internet. Your name is Melody Amaranth. No, it isn't. You're a timid fox who lives near the small town of Greenridge. Oh, that's why I'm wearing green. On the scenic Sapphire Islands. 100% match, it's literally you. 22 trans girl, she, her, by Greenridge, 0 miles away, likes quiet evenings, snow, nature, chocolate, girls, and dislikes bad stuff. Come on, just a little bit of bad stuff. Come on. You'd lived a quiet life with few ambitions since high school, mostly content to let yourself coast along on autopilot. But you always felt that something was missing. A few months ago, something finally clicked, and you came to 2 important realizations about yourself. 1, you're deeply in love with your adventurous best friend, Allison Coletta, while she is a tomboy. And you probably have been for a long time. As it turns out, the feeling was mutual. And 2, if Allison has her heart set on becoming an adventurer, then maybe you could join her as a healer. Okay, enough holing up in my household. I've read all the material Claire gave me and run through my mana management exercises 1,000 times. I think it's finally time to head into town and show everyone what I've learned. Watch out, world. I'm here. What's this toilet doing here? Toilet. Okay. You know, check. We have a dog? Pet beds always look so cozy, like a little nest made out of pillows. I'm almost jealous. Almost. And we go straight to bed. And, the angle's kind of weird. Take a nap? No, just kidding. I didn't realize they would let me. Inspect poster. Allison had a few of these autographed posters made last winter solstice. She gave them to everyone at our gift exchange and said they'd be valuable someday. Of course, it was only a gag gift, and then she gave everyone their real gifts. But I got her real good when I called her bluff and actually hung it up. Wow, that was a really obvious ploy for attention, huh? I can't believe it took me so long to figure out I had a huge crush on her. Let's leave. Tumblr is canon in Slarpaga? That's terrible. That might be the worst website I've ever been on. The self-refilling pet bowl. Now that's good for our little autistic cat. Definitely one of the greatest miracles of modern magic. Hello, cat. Meow. Hi, Shadow. You okay looking after the house while I'm out? I knew it! Good boy. If you need anything. Wait, that's a boy? I thought it was a lesbian. This game's full of fucking lies and trickery. Maybe it is a lesbian. Maybe I'm a lesbian. Nah. I don't think that's right. Meow. What a weird little lesbian cat. Let's see if there's any food in the is that money up there? Hold on, jump up and grab that money. You're not gonna take the emergency money? Bro, what if you need it? Alright. Alright. And let's leave. I'm in. Can't walk through the flowers. Can I punch this? I've really gotten a lot of use out of this punching bag Jody gave me. Every afternoon, I've been doing some basic combat practice on it, and then if my hands get sore, I take a break to practice healing magic on myself. It's no substitute for the real thing, but hopefully the practice pays off. I'm really taking this shit seriously. I didn't even notice when washing them, but these jeans are are way too small for me. Allison must have left them here at some point. They're still a little damp though, so she can get them okay, I don't need to read all this. I know that RPGs like having me look at everything and read everything, but I ain't interested in reading everything. Okay, now to head for wait, is that a monster? Weird, they usually keep away from this part of the coast. Well, I guess it's time to put my training to the test. That's a monster? Hello? Oh shit! It's Claire if she was a crab! Let's see, so I got skills, which is first aid. It only costs 6, so that's pretty good. And it says a decent amount. But it also builds Melody's star power, which I believe if you use 5 times you get some bonus or something. At least from seeing Claire use one spell one time. Let's punch it. It's as easy as that. Oh, whatever. Fucking crab swinging back. Haha! Damn, I'm good. Hey, we did it! I'll be sure to put this to good use. We got gold, bitch. Hey, that wasn't so bad. I should be able to make it to the Green Ridge, no problem. And if I get a little banged up, I can just use first aid. Use first aid by going and selecting skills. Also, wouldn't it be a bad idea to hit up that save station? Oh, that thing? This is a save I know what it is. I know what it is. I know video games. Beautiful. I heard that there were good options in this game. Aw, smile, aw. I'm so bashful. Alright, let's go over to, its options. I heard there were some good sliders in here. There we go. So our politics are only at 81. Yeah, it controls how much this game is politics. Hold the sprint key to do... Okay, so we need maximum politics. And then the ludonarrative dissonance, I think, deserves to be around 69%. I think that's good. And this is a mystery option nobody knows about. Alright, good. So we got all the politics. That's good, that's good. We're now in a good game now that it has most of the politics in here. What the fuck does that mean? Don't worry about it. I read about it on the FAQ when I was troubleshooting launching the game. I'm gonna kill another crab, I think. What? And too small an enemies? I can't believe this. You can't spell an enemy without a enemy. Dodge. 22. 39. 15. I love math! Thank God I don't have to count this shit. Who would Mr. Krabs be gay for? Money, of course. Mr. Krabs is in Lesbians with money. Hello, am I late? Just a little bit, but we haven't really gotten started or anything. Let's do one of them healings. Damn, 103. Wait, that's a lot more than decent. Maybe it sticks around 103, so it becomes worse later on. I don't know, it might be a percentage thing. I don't know, beat that shit guy. Yeah, kill him! I'm strong. And I got $28 and an ether. Alright, nothing but good work today. Okay, so that's the beach. As far as I can tell. No cool secrets. I'm already kind of disappointed. Alright. Thinking about shutting the game off. Oh, look, another enemy! What's this? Green Ridge or Melody's house? They have a sign for my house specifically? The crabs are on the fucking grass, bro. Say it ain't so. What can you buy with the gold, though? Probably, like, weapon stuff. I assume. I mean, that's where Melody bought all of her, what is it? All of her gear off of. She bought it off the internet and got a bunch of gear stuff, right? Okay, so the star power does not persist. That is a lesson I have now learned. It must be done in one battle, which means I ain't seen that shit for 100 years. So my max HP went up by 45. God damn. All right, those are some good numbers going up. And a potion! God damn. Now I'm not gonna be the only healer. Wow, I feel like I'm getting better at this. Allison's gonna be so impressed. Shut up. Let's go to my skills melody and then cast the skill of first aid upon Melody. Oh wait, she already leveled up, so she was full health. Never mind. Now, never mind. I'm a little bit too wide to go in there. I thought there was gonna be a little secret up there or something. Come on. It's because of the axis. The goddamn grid systems keep me from exploring. I can't believe this. Is that treasure for me? Bro's popular enough to have their own sign to their house, right? It's fucking stupid. But maybe I should do the same thing. It would be pretty funny. Punch. Slap. Hit. Die, humble hermit. You see, this is damn cool. Me hitting attack on things is damn cool. I missed! Oh my god, I fucking missed. It's a fucking crab. What is it gonna scuttle away? Just punch that bitch. Melody, that's embarrassing. That was embarrassing that you missed the crab. Alright, so there's that's where Asgore lives, and we need to go down here so we can collect the item. Oh, what do you think it is? It's an Ether! That's great! I will grind by killing fucking everything. It's an RPG after all. You know, I have a bad habit when I play RPGs that makes me play them for about 1 trillion years. I'll try to not do this when playing this game because it'll take forever for me to play this game, but usually what I do is I go to an area, and whenever the new area opens up, I fight whatever's there until I can kill it in one hit, then I move on. And I do that every single time, and that almost always makes it so the game's way too easy because I grind so much at the beginning. But don't worry, we'll focus in on some things. We'll make sure I don't go too crazy with any of that. Wow, 8 gold for me. And she even took a step forward. That was weird. I've always wondered what's behind this door of mystery behind my house, but I guess I'll never get anything to pick the lock. Okay. How unfortunate. Is this a secret? It's not. They do respawn when you leave. Okay, that answers that question. Let's do another heal upon me. Beautiful. And we leave. You do exactly what I do, every side quest ever, and then steamroll every boss because the game was absolutely the fuck not designed around doing every quest besides before the. Yeah, that's what I do. Oh, snail picnic. Are you blocking my path? Oh, they're having a picnic. Better not disturb them. I didn't really need to go over there anyway. Come on. They're just a bunch of fucking snails. Kick them out of the way. Let me explore, please. Maybe I can learn surf later and go around them. Hello, hermit crabs. Yes, indeed. What? One hit! Maybe I can move on. Damn it! Maybe I can't. Ka-chow! Become a French person, eat the snails? That sounds like the worst possible option here. Being not just an animal, not just a lesbian, not just an RPG, but French? That's a little too far, don't you think? Let's see, so we can go Greenridge or Melody's house. We have a second sign, eh? 80 gold. Just sitting in the woods, for me. It probably belongs to the snails. Now, I do yearn to level up immediately, so I will be mashing through this. Actually, I should double check to see if I can speed the combat up a little bit. A lot of the time they do that. It's just a wee bit too slow. I think like a good old 25% faster would be real nice. Queen reference? The fuck are you talking about? got a while to go before I level up. Let's see. Can I speed this up a little bit? Let's see, yada yada yada, blah blah, yeah. Yeah, nope. Doesn't look like I can change it. All right, that's no problem. The band Ween, they made the mollusk? No, I know what Ween is. I just don't know what the reference was. Look, we're in Greenridge! Finally. I'm so glad I'm dressed for the occasion. Greenridge is a pretty nice place to live, I think. I mean, I've never lived anywhere else, but the people are friendly enough and it's nice and quiet. Well, except for that whole wailing curse incident with Claire. That week was, extremely loud. But it's usually pleasant here for at least 4 days a week. The Wishing Well! I should come back here with Allison to... The fuck are you? You're huge! 15 feet tall, I see. Well, hello there, miss. The name's Raphael, traveling merchant extraordinaire. You wouldn't happen to know any adventurer types in need of gear, would you? Shopkeep. I was hoping to do a little business after dropping off a delivery for the Paladin Brigade, but there doesn't seem to be much demand today. I'm an adventurer type in need of gear, and I'm a paladin. Really? Well, I'm still new, I suppose. I'm a paladin in training. But I could use some equipment. Why my apologies? I should have known at a glance. You have the aura of a paladin. Oh, I know you're playing me, but go on. I actually don't know any aura spells yet, but thank you. In any case, perhaps some of my goods may aid in your paladin duties? Oh! Don't mind if I do. We got a tear of revival, so you cry on your friend and they come back to life. A potion that when you drink it, it tastes like lemon lime, just like Sprite. We got a simply and effective piece of armor for beginner adventurers, which I don't have anything on right now. And then one of those. So I think buying both of those might actually be a decent idea. Yeah. Let's buy one of these and one of those. If you need anything else, miss, I'll be in town the rest of the day. Shut the fuck up, I know how to equip gear. And we go to equip, and then we'll give you the gauntlet, and we'll give you the bowty. And there we go. All right, we're already super strong. Maybe now we could kill a crab in one hit. Very cool. Awooga? You mean Raphael? Heh, bunch of furries in my chat room. Danger, huh? Danger. I'm in. There's deep lore to this. This was in the FAQ, you know. I don't know what it means, but this was in the FAQ. Who painted this tent on the ground? Fuck! I've been duped. That's a stupid-ass joke. Surely my girlfriend must be down in this pit. Okay, never mind. Damn it! Let me do what I want! I want to go into end-level areas and just fucking kill myself. Please! I get screen tearing in this game for some reason. It's weird. So there's the tiger girl. How do you even get in this house? Do you go in this way? I should probably mind my own business and stay at a stranger's house. Come on. Is this really an RPG if I can't go into strangers' houses? Oh, hey, Melody, got a minute? Where's my girlfriend? Maybe I should go in the library. Hello, rat female. Hi, welcome to the... hey, Melody. Hi, Mona, is Claire in right now? No, your friend's not here. Hey, if you see her, could you tell her to get her crap out of the meeting room upstairs? I know you guys are on that schedule, but that doesn't mean she can use it as her personal office the rest of the week. I'd pack up her crap myself, but she put some sort of hex or something on the door to keep me out. I'll have a word with her if I see her. A side quest? For me? So this is where the guild meeting is, but I'm not allowed in there right now. Got it. Oh, so much to explore. She wears Crocs? Who wears Crocs? What? Hold on, I'm reading that. What the fuck are you talking about? That one? The rat? Wears Crocs? And here I was about to objectify her. Now I want nothing to do with her. This damn bitch won't go anywhere. What's her name again? Allison? Melody? I was close. Melody, you idiot. Go in a fucking house or something. Just break the rules. Maybe when I get that other girl in the team. Jody's girl, her pride and joy. That means I can break into her house. Okay, never mind. Claire and Jody's house, huh? Are they kissing? Or do they just live together? Questions for later. Hello. Hi, Jody. Hey, we missed having you around town lately. What have you been up to? Everything okay? Yeah, you know. Not much. Did some spring cleaning around the house. Got a little reading done. Learned my first healing spells. Yeah. The usual. Nice, I'm still not quite sure I understand that magic thing Claire did with you and Allison the other week, but it sounds like it paid off. Maybe I should ask about the ritual. Everyone likes foxes. No, they don't. Haven't you ever seen The Fox and the Hound? I was a little surprised you weren't there for the Fortuna magic ritual, actually. I guess it would have been more formal to have the whole guild there, but I doubt I would have been much help. You know I'm no magic expert. I leave that stuff to Claire. But hey, if you're picking up healing magic that quickly, maybe we'll be able to go on an exhibition soon. Well, I don't know if I'm quite ready for that yet. That's not that scary, trust me. Claire hypes it up, but most of the places she wants to check out are harmless. Just some local wizard ruins where she thinks we might be able to find an artifact or two. It won't be like what happened last time, I promise. When we all died. Still, I don't know. Maybe sometime soon. But I'd like to practice a little more first. Melody, fuck! Fucking live a little! Let's go out somewhere! It's cool, this is all new for you. Go at whatever pace you're comfortable with. No, rush that bitch. I assume you're looking for Allison. Yes, I'm looking for Allison. Unsurprisingly, yes. Well, that's good. I'm sure she's dying to see you. If she hasn't texted you about it or anything, I think she's got some big news for you. Please tell me she didn't. Oh, no. It's not another trampoline. Oh, thank God. I guess I probably shouldn't ruin the surprise then. Allison can tell you herself. You've got me curious now. Well, better get going then. Have a nice day, Jody. You too. Now that's some friendship. Can't go that way. I've learned a lesson. Let's go up north. Surely my stupid rabbit girlfriend is up north. Shop, smiley face. Yeah, I'll go in. I think somebody's at the door. Hold on, I'll get it. Hi, we're not ready yet. Come back tomorrow for the grand opening. What a bunch of assholes. I can't do anything. Oh, I can go in here. Allison's place. What? We don't live together? Oh, tragic. Oh, her pants on the floor for the taking? Oh, fuck! Now that's true love. Well, it would appear Allison's not hiding in her wardrobe to pop out and surprise me. Not this time. Damn it! Where's my stupid ass bitch ass girlfriend? Allison! That is a huge fucking cat. Oh, homie, what's your diet like? Bartholomew. So, you whippersnappers fancy yourself adventurers now, huh? How old are you? 17? 18? I think I'm 22. Yeah! Sir? 22 years old, kids these days, no gumption. But back when I was your age, I already tried to conquer the world twice. If you kids ain't gonna spend all day on this plaking nonsense or whatever it is you do, you'd have a lot more time to be productive. You could learn a thing or two of my granddaughter, Pepper. She's very ambitious, just full of machinations, that one. It's nice talking to you, Mr. Leone. No, it hasn't. Fuck this guy. What a bitch. I will save my game against it, it's right there. Gonna finish the game in 2 hours? Hell no. Unless there's some epic exploit I find by mistake. That's that stupid woman that gives you magic. This statue has got to be the most valuable thing in the archipelago globe. And also the fanciest. I see. So there's Higgledy Piggledy's Diner and Inn, which is closed. We got the Leone Magic, but then I do business with this asshole. And the Fortune Teller. And I'm not allowed to do it. God damn it, fuck. Horse. Hello, horse. Aren't you the one dating that... kissing the tiger? Or am I wrong? Hi, Faith. It's nice to see you out of your office for a change. Oh, hello, Melody. Yes, it's been a quiet week. Plenty of time for me to paint. Of course, with Greenridge being quiet for this long, it's probably only a matter of time until someone causes a fuss. Probably Claire. It's usually Claire. Yeah, speaking of Claire, how's your training going? It's going pretty well. I've just been studying on my own, but I already have a couple healing spells down. I have 1 healing spell down, don't lie. Well, that's quite impressive for someone who's never studied magic before, you know. How did you manage to pick it up so quickly? Claire didn't try any shortcuts with you, did she? I guess I'm just a natural? No, we did a ritual. Well, I suppose it's not completely unheard of. I've always thought you'd make a natural healer personally, for what it's worth. Would it be safe to assume you're heading over to Allison's to show her some spells? You know, Jody assumed the same thing. What a coincidence. Dear, you're always thinking about Allison. Damn! What? Sorry, I was thinking about Allison. I was saying, Melody, snap out of it! Goddamn, my bunny waifu! Melody, where are you going? Don't just walk away from me. See ya, bitch. I gotta find my rabbit. But where the hell is she? Is she in here? I mean, it is a big-ass building. Yep, that's the whole thing. Oh, who are these people? They aren't my girlfriend. I'm pissed. It's so hard to find anyone these days. Melody, you're a paladin now, so I feel I can entrust you with sensitive information regarding paladin brigade operations. Can you keep a secret? Yeah. I accidentally wedged my sword in this crack in the floor and I can't get it out. So now I'm just trying to act casual and stare here with it until everyone leaves. It's very stressful. I could try and help you get it out. No, that would only cause a scene. Just think, how would the people of Greenridge react if they knew the new captain of the Paladin Brigade, their sworn protectors, was this incompetent? It would be all over the tabloids. We have tabloids? I wouldn't know. I don't read such things. Everyone makes mistakes, Province. This is the first mistake I've ever made in my life. Also, I'm not actually joining the Paladin Brigade, by the way. I'm with Claire's Guild, not you fucks. Wait, really? You know what? Forget everything you just heard. I was wondering why it looked like it was so flat at the end. I've learned something. Oh god, RPGs always make me have to drink like 10 gallons of water. At least when I'm reading them out loud. Oh, my throat! Hello punk, rock, and Russian. Sup, don't believe we met? The name's Bethaniel, but everyone calls me Beth the Beast. No, they don't. They don't call you that. And they're Mary Anna. Mary Anna? Hey. Stupid ass name. I hate it. I'll just call you Mary. Hello, are you from around here? We've traveled a long way on our righteous quest to see the local guardian. Almost 10 blocks, probably. We're here to ask her what she's doing to spread the love in Greenridge, and also ask if she'd like to hear our Chill Anime Beats mixtape. Oh, face right outside, you know. We didn't want to disturb her. Should you kids be in summer school or something? Actually, we're both on the honor roll. That's right, folks. The man can't put us in summer school. There we go, I read that right. What do you mean by spreading the love? Who is the man? I thought everyone was lesbians here. So far, I don't think I've run into a man yet. Anyway, what exactly do you mean by spreading the love? Like being friendly and sending good vibes? Good vibes are of the utmost importance, especially for a guardian. She, sets the vibe for the whole town. But you're thinking small. We also know if she's using her power to enact policies that will impact the town and its people in a positive way. Fucking hell. A lot of words you're saying to me. Valley Girl, Class of 09. I will never play the Class of 09, even if a YouTuber I like is involved with it. Pretty sure the fat-ass cat was a man? Since it was named Bartholomew, you can never guess. Not in this game. You never know. Bartholomew's definitely just a very fat woman cat. It's true. And old. Don't forget old. And bitch. All those words. Oh, Faith doesn't really get to decide the laws or anything. She's not the mayor. Her job is to fix magic-related problems around town and to help folks hurt by such things. You know, monsters, magic relics gone haywire, evil wizards, that stuff. Well, I would say protecting us from evil wizards is a pretty good way to spread the love. I still want to talk to her, though, so we'll just wait for her in here. Paladin Brigade and Guardian have been added to the Lore tab. I have a Lore tab? Okay, well, it was nice meeting you. I ain't reading any of that. Bunch of high schoolers standing around in government buildings to ask questions. Yeah, seen that before. If you have an appointment with the Guardian, I'm afraid Miss Vincent isn't in right now. I know, I saw Faith playing outside on my way here. So, do you need something else? I'm a little busy, Melody. Not really. I guess I just wanted to ask how things are going. I'm looking for my girlfriend! She's fucking missing! I mean, I feel like we haven't really talked much since high school. Well, I started working out, I could tell, goddamn, and got a job as the receptionist here at the tower. She's fucking huge! And that's about it. Thanks, Chet! I'm gonna assume everyone is a female and a lesbian until proven otherwise. Names? Irrelevant. Looks? Irrelevant. Otherwise, this game's title is lying to me and I will get my refund. Sorry, I'm just a little preoccupied. Everyone's got problems they want Miss Vincent and the Paladins to fix, and I'm the one who has to filter those requests. I've gotten 3 separate calls today from folks claiming a wizard has broken into their home and erased their memories of their email passwords in their sleep. Did that really happen? No. But now I have to file a thorough report for every one of these calls. So I should get back to that. I see, so these people are like the police. I will never assume. Let's see. This way is an open way that I haven't been. Woman! Woman! My woman! Where the fuck are you? Bottle smashed? Allison's doing? We're on the trail. I can sniff her out. Her blood, her sweat, her tears. Mostly sweat. God damn. Uh-oh. Meow Shroom! That's a terrible name. I hate that name. I'm glad I get to kill the Meow Shroom. Ow. And I'm spored. Oh, shit! I'm sorry, Allison, but I've been spored. I didn't mean nothing by it. You stop fucking biting me. God damn. That wizard is real? Not even true. Skip buff woman? You mean the pig? You mean the pig? I go back and talk to the pig, I guess. Hold on, let me just fucking goddamn cats. Nope. What do you mean no? I learned woodland healing. Yes! But my agility is still ass, huh? All right, let's go find that buff woman you're you say you saw, huh? Not the pig? Where the fuck's the buff woman? Where? Do I have to go left or right? Holy shit, you're huge! Holy moly! Hey Melody, Faith told me you're a paladin now. Welcome to the club. Ugh. Not the club as in brigade, of course, but you know what I mean. God damn, she's massive! Thanks, Holly. What specialization did you go with, by the way? I don't think Faith mentioned it. Oh, I'm a woodland paladin, the Faith of Mother Nature kind. Heh! Neat, we don't have one of those in the team. Hey, can you teach me something cool about nature? Like what? I don't know anything. I don't know a whole lot about plants and junk. Oh, okay, you ever heard of photosynthesis? Yes, Melody, I have in fact taken a middle school science class before. Sorry, I got nothing. I don't know, I'm not really the most devout woodland paladin or anything, it just seemed like a good choice at the time. I mean, nature's really amazing, it's some kind of miracle we even exist, and the ecosystem could just keep itself going forever and ever. I guess I'd like to learn more about nature and how to do my part as a woodland paladin, but I'm not really there yet. Well, that's a start. You've been a paladin for like 2 weeks, don't beat yourself up for not becoming an expert overnight, I suppose. And hey, if it means anything, I'm definitely rooting for you, kid. Thanks, Holly. Oh, and one more thing. It's not much, but I figured you'd put it to good use. I got a secondhand stuff! Oh, it's a little bent. Yeah, Snaves and I don't really get along. I whack stuff a little too hard with him. That answers a big question I had in my head. I was wondering why it was bent in the pictures. When does the prawn stuff happen? Jeff, this isn't a sex game, it's just about lesbians. They have sex off-screen. I'm not a furry, however, look, step back, Holly is mine. Any woman who is strong deserves me. I am the heaviest weight they could possibly deal with. Emotionally, I mean. Still works though. It'll give your spell casting a little more oomph compared to a casting empty-handed. I mean, provided you actually equip it, you know. Well, thanks, Holly. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Knock him dead, kid. Oh, or knock him alive because you're a healer. That makes sense. Telling me how to use a main menu, even though I hit the wrong button 3 times. Alright, so if I swap to this, it'll give me more magic, and my attack goes down by 1, but who cares? Hooray! I did it. I'll have to give the gauntlets probably to my waifu, Allison. Neat. I'm glad I came back for this. 2 of those are just Employee of the Month plaques for the 2 months Province has been here. And there's my medal for, something. That was for 10 years of outstanding service. I don't know if my service has been that outstanding, but the rest are from the Paladin games. Ooh, you participated in those. Yep, Holly and I went representing the Sapphire Islands one time. I got the silver in the sword chucking competition. Holly naturally cleaned house at the weightlifting event. Hell yeah. What's this 3rd trophy then? Pie eating contest. I see. Speak to me, other tomboy. Nice sword, Rhett. Is that a new one? Actually, it's an old one. I found it buried in my attic the other day. And the old Guardian always made us use regulation armor and gear and stuff, so I've never got to use this one back in the day. This bad boy was just collecting dust until I realized that Faith would totally let me use it. I've still got a lot of polishing left to do, though. I got something you can polish back at my place. God damn! It's called this staff I just picked up. As in my staff! Haha! A second penis joke, everybody. Isn't it just gonna get dirty when you use it? You know what else gets dirty when you use it? Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Cannon. Yeah, but if my sword's real big and shiny, then I might scare off evildoers without actually having to exert much effort. That's actually happened to me a few times before, believe it or not. I mean, I wouldn't want to get hit with that thing, so I guess it makes sense. I'll let you get back to that then. See you around. I need to talk to the other people before I find my beautiful rabbit girlfriend. Pardon me, excuse me. This isn't a person! Is this one of those training rooms you can hit a thing with? Let me read this sign. Yada yada blah blah, who cares? Fuck you, I don't need a tutorial. Now I can finally go find my girlfriend. Is it also bent? We don't talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. I guess I should talk to Higgledy Piggledies. Melody, hi. How's my favorite paladin doing today? Huh? Wow, I've only been a paladin for a few weeks. I'm already your favorite? Well, you're my top 4 for sure. I don't know what paladin does, but you're gonna give it your all. Thanks. So how have things been going at Piggledee's? Business hasn't exactly been booming, but hey, still living the dream. Oh, we got a good review from a food critic recently. I think they said we have ambiance. Did you know we had that? I don't even remember putting that on the menu. You're stupid! Why are you still standing outside the restaurant your day off, though? Oh, I'll just wait for Claire to stop by and grab her paycheck. I like giving it to her in person. Oh yeah, Claire works here. Forgot about that. That was in the comic. If I don't see her in 10 minutes, I guess I'll just leave it to her in Jody's mailbox. I can remind her to drop by if I see her. That would be great. Well, I'm sure you're busy. See ya, Beverly. It was nice talking. What a card. Very cool. There's no place for penises in Super Lesbian Animal World? What? But then, how do they breed? Unless they got magic. They do have magic. Look! A map! Is this some kind of treasure map? Let me take a close... The monster is stalking me right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll remember that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shut up. Found treasure map. Alright, battle time. Access your maps and the yada yada blah blah blah. Unless... Oh, I dodged them. Damn, I'm good. Oh, never mind. Fuck, it's more meow shrooms. So what does woodland healing do? Okay, so it's a regen. Actually, that's pretty good. But it takes star power. I get it. So you gotta use magic to build up your points, so then you can use the star power. Okay, that makes sense. Take this! Gotcha! And I'm spored again, by the way. Not that I know what sporing does. This fight is kind of sporing. Ha ha ha. Get it? Get it? I sure am wiggling around a lot. Die! I wonder what spore does. I'll never learn. I don't need to learn. It's just an RPG. Status effects probably aren't that big a deal. You tell me I can't walk across this? I'll have to cast a magic spell upon that later. Indeed, indeed. Spore turns you into a fun guy. Ha. I can't believe this. Okay, so there's a boss monster guarding my girlfriend. I see, I see. And there's treasure over there. I also see. Standing in my way, huh? I need my rabbit's buns here now. Hoop snake. Hoop snake. Hoop snake. Ow. I'm much stronger than this hoop snake. I'll have you know I can hit hoop snake. Ouroboros, it's done. It's so fucking over, Ouroboros. Real, no! Rest in peace. Alright, well that was easy. Pardon me, excuse me. My brain's too big for simple combat like this. Hiking trail midpoint. God damn, why is Allison out in the fucking woods? Another hoop snake? Okay, I can take that. And it's gonna be easy, too. Hell yeah! And I got, like, 2 experience. Man, I had really quite the experience curve, I see. Alright, let's just heal up a little bit. I don't need a lot more. The treasure spot thing? What are you? No, the treasure spot. Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, so it was 1. Wait, yeah, no, wait. There. 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 There we go, I'm easy. I got a tear of revival! Neat. Cool. I honestly didn't even see that. I was busy getting distracted by everything else in the world. Secrets? For me? Oh no! It's a hoop snake and a meow shroom? I think I'll take care of the meow shroom first. You can't beat up a fucking healer. She heals herself. I clicked too fast. I targeted the wrong one. Tragic. Suboptimal. I'm trash! Hoop snake? A real cryptid, by the way. Is that true? Is that actually a cryptid? I know it's the Oberobos, but I missed! Melody, you dumb bitch! Just fucking club the snake! I saw a guy kill a snake once. Some guy, like, was going door to door selling things at my neighborhood once. And he walked over and knocked on the door, so I looked at him through, like, the peephole, but I didn't want to answer, because I think I was, like, 14 at the time. I didn't want to talk to anybody, and I also think I had no clothes on. But I looked out the little peephole to look at the guy, and he was just standing there, waiting. And then he looked down and saw a snake next to him, and it was a cute little snake that hung out, like, lived in our... it lived in our bushes, like, all the time. It was just chilling. But it was a nice little one. It wasn't, like, a venomous, poisonous one. It was just a cute little dude. And the guy looked at it, raised his foot and stomped its skull, grabbed it, and threw it across the fucking yard. And I was like, what the fuck? Why'd he kill the snake? What an asshole! I was so unhappy. That was such a tragic moment of my childhood. Hey look, a treasure chest for me. I'll take that. $200. And I still can't do anything with this. Alright. What'd you call the Bulbarorbis? I called it the Argodorgus. What are you talking about? And thus, we move on. Treasure chest! The more important thing is to pick up boxes. Aether! Excellent work, me. Where is my stupid fucking girlfriend, and why is she just lost in the woods? Allison! I will kill this, though. God damn it. Die! I'm tired of these creatures. Your Ouroboros, my Ouroboros. So true. Don't worry! I'm going through combat! Easy money. Very cool. I'll have you know, girlfriend, I am level 3 now, so I'm kind of kicking ass. And I found a bunch of gold on the floor, so yeah. Kinda rich as hell. Oh yeah, I forgot, the left key. I always bring this up. The left key on my keyboard gets stuck a lot. Because there's soy sauce in there from 15 years ago. Allison. What? Mel! What are you doing all the way out here? Just felt like taking a hike? Wait, what's that? Did you get hurt? Oh, this? Just a scratch. Right there. Oh, I see. It's on your arm. Funny story, actually. See, I was just minding my own business on break at work, smashing some bottles I had lying around for fun. You know, same old, same old. But I noticed that one of the bottles I smashed had a treasure map hidden inside. Awesome, right? I figured my mom must have buried some treasure out here and hid the map in a bottle at the house. Anyway, long story short, I got jumped by a monster and chased it here to give it a piece of my mind. But it kind of got away. Here, let me see where you're hurt, please. I'm a healer. Huh? Oh, sure. I cast healing move. Square breathing channel. Just hurry up. It's 2 clicks. It's 2 clicks. It's 2 clicks. Ka-chow. Ta-dam! Melody casts first aid. Took a lot longer this time. Oh my god, it worked! Whoa, Mel, that's incredible! You can really pull off healing spells like that already? It's just an entry-level first aid spell. It took me like 2 weeks just to get that one down, even with Claire's magic boost, and I can't exactly do much more than that. Do you really feel better? Yeah, I feel great. And give yourself some credit. Going from knowing zero magic to being able to do that is pretty amazing. So true. What? Oh dear, could it be the monster? Oh shit, it's the Hole Hound. That's what they called me back in grade school. All right, let's see. So I have not a lot of magic. I do have, I can kiss her? Kiss Allison. Give Allison a little peck on the cheek to boost morale and raise all her stuff. Allison, come here. I know we just saw a monster, but I need to stick my fingers in you. And in the meantime, what skills do you have? Oh, they can kiss. Oh, baby Mel, don't leave me hanging. Of course we're gonna make out. Now kiss. Oh! Maybe we should pay attention to the beast in front of us. Wait, maybe instead we should kiss again. Oh, they're so lesbian. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. They're so gay for each other. No, not the Hole Hound. Not that hole, please. That's for Allison and Mel to share, not you. All right, time to die. I'll do, first aid on me. And then you can use, let's see, I got some star power now. So jab with her left fist to hit the left side of an enemy, the bottom of an enemy, right side of an enemy, top of an enemy. Oh shit. There's directional stuff, huh? That's actually kind of neat. Let's do a low kick since he's coming out of the hole, right? Take this, Hole Hound. I'm healed. He is kicked. Hell yeah. Now you kiss her again, and then you use try a high kick. I feel like you can dodge that easily, right? Because he's in a hole. God damn! Turns out I don't know what I'm talking about. Unless the X, no, because the X is just a symbol, right? I don't think the X probably has anything to do with it. Let's kiss her again, and then, shit, I'm out. Normal attack. Now I can compare how strong the normal attack is compared to the jabs. It's pretty good. Do I have like an ultimate technique now? Oh, it went in the hole! Well, I'm no idiot. Ta-da! I knew it! I knew it! The monster got bored from all the kissing and bleed. How could you get bored from seeing these two make out? Let's see. So, I don't have a super. Maybe I'll unlock a super later that takes like 5 star points. In that case, let's do some more first aid on Allison. And then Allison, how about you go for a right jab to punch him in the eyeball? Very cool. That is its weakness. Wait, maybe I did figure it out. Maybe you do punch at the X's. I don't know. Just kill it. Yeah. Cool. I was just getting started, says Allison. Oh, cool. We found some stuff. Yes, we did. I think we scared it off. Isn't it a little weird to see a monster this close to town? I've been fighting fucking monsters on the beach all day. What are you talking about? Melody! Is that her name? Mellison! What are you talking about? Nah, it just happens. It's a Hole Hound. I find things like that poking around my garbage at least once a year. So, anyway, hey, I haven't seen you in forever. Really liking that new look. It's adorable. You really think so? Blushies. I was trying to go for a healer look. It's not too much, is it? No way, you look great. I mean, I always think you're adorable, but today, especially so. So since you're here, and I'm no longer busy, why don't we, like, do something together? God damn! All right, put out the picnic blanket, and it'll sop up any of the liquids we make. I've missed having you around, you know. Let's do something fun. What, like couple stuff? Like a date? Yeah, totally. Normal couple stuff. No magic, no guild, no monsters. Just a chill afternoon together. You know what? You're right. I think a relaxing day off would be good for me. Or at least half a day off. Because we're going to be up all night. That's the spirit. Did you have something in mind for us to do? A kiss would be a start. Heck yeah or heck yeah? Yeah would be preposterous. We gotta fuck. I mean, we got. You know what I mean? Woo! So what now? I don't know. We'll figure something out. Let's just look around town and find something fun to do. Your girlfriend Allison has joined you. Thank God. Were they flirting like an 8-year-old? They're 22? It's cause they're Quirk Chungai. I can't believe you don't understand this. It's obvious if you play video games. Let's save. Look, I've acquired my girlfriend. Heading out, Catherine? Thanks for stopping by. That right, now I gotta walk all the fucking way back home, huh? This is a, high effort trip. But look, we could kill individuals together. I wonder if those things are fixed. Oh boy, look who's here. I was about to say something. Should we avoid Paula? I know you two don't exactly get along. Nah, you can say hi if you want. It's not like she won't notice us. Let's just try to make it quick. I'm ready to have a very lengthy conversation with this creature. Hello? Oh, good. It's you. And here I was worrying that I'd get a solid half hour of peace and quiet before my shift without anyone bothering me. Yeah, nice to see you too, Paula. So, Goletta. Are the rumors true? Goletta? Like Gogeta? The ones about you already giving up on that adventuring nonsense? Nope, it's going better than ever, actually, you stupid fuck. As a matter of fact, we just fended off a wild whole hound. Wow, well, maybe next time you'll fight a real monster. Who started that rumor about me calling it quits anyway? Oh, knows me. Then why did you... You know what, never mind. Just try not to miss me too much while I'm out becoming a famous hero. Yeah, I'll always cherish my memories with you, being late in your shifts and text on the job while I did all the actual work! That's certainly one way of remembering it. But hey, I'll be sure to send you a card when you're hospitalized for getting stomped on by a dragon. Or whatever it is you run off to do. How thoughtful. Look, I'm just trying to be realistic. A slacker like you? I give it a week before you realize how tough it is out there. Who else do you have on your crew? Amaranth here. Poor girl's gonna have a heart attack the first time you run into something big. I forgot her last name is Amaranth. Higsby? Can't believe you trust her. Typical magic user, massive ego, huge magnet for trouble. Should probably stab you in the back. Calzra's cool, but I don't know how the hell you convinced her to look after a bunch of newbies. Y'all can pretend all you want. You can take shortcuts, but what you're trying to do takes real talent. And you can only pretend you have talent for so long. But yeah, have fun with your little LARPing club. Bring back a souvenir. Well, look at the time. Well, it's been fun, Paula, but Melody and I have a prior engagement, so sure, Scram, fuck you. I like Paula. Want to talk again? Can I steal that? If you so much as breathe on my axe, I'm chucking you into the lake. Hell yeah. Golly, I wish I could walk across this and grab whatever's in the middle. Maybe someday, as a nature creature, I can do that. A beast is blocking my path! It's not a LARPing club, it's a SLARPing club, but very funny. Paula might be an ass, but not a liar. That's true. I believe everything Paula said to me. Holy shit, it's dead! It's nice having two people on my team. So Allison gets star points just by punching someone. Okay, that's cool. Good to know. So I have to cast magic, because I'm a magic bitch. But then Allison has to do punches in order to do her star power stuff. If you see a monster or a litter bug, please call the local paladin brigade at 555-201-6727. No. So what's with the hammer and the broken bottles? Nah, just playing a quick round of hammer bottles to pass the time since I was done with work. Hammer bottles? It's a little game I invented, sort of an open-ended sandbox type thing. Lots of player freedom. All you need is a hammer and some bottles. What happens next? It's all up to you. I see. Yeah, smashing stuff is some of the most fun I have to vent my frustrations. Top 5 for sure. You should try it sometimes, Mel. I'm more a fan of ignoring things till I get upset enough to go into my private blog and complain into the void of the internet. A tried and true tactic. Were you gonna clean this up though? Yeah, my boss can get it. He needs more things to do with it. He! So there is man in this game. I knew it. I knew this game would lie to me. I can't believe this. He needs more things to do with his day besides sitting on his ass and profiting off me and Paula's labor. How dare you? He's probably a hard-working man who goes home and hits his wife just like the rest of us. I'm not gonna do the voice for her anymore. Hey, you two over here! How the fuck did this pop up in my recommended? I thought randomly stumbling across this game on itch was a fever dream. No, you don't understand. It's cause you too are a homosexual. That's just, it's true. I'm sorry to say. The YouTube algorithms figured you out. It's a fact of life now. You can't deny it. Anything will just be coping from now on. What's up, Beverly? You two seem like you'd go for a slice of cake. What makes you say that? I'm just very perceptive, Melody. I can tell these things. I've also kinda got half a leftover chocolate cake in the fridge and would rather share it with my friends than throw it out tomorrow. What do you think, Mel? Yeah, that sounds nice. Let's treat ourselves. Like we're on a date or something. Great, let's head inside. Wow. Lonely in here, huh? I guess it is closed. You have 2 employees. It's the pig woman here, Beverly, and then it's Claire on the left. You can see by the paintings. There's also a spaceship and stars and triangles and squares and circles. I see. Okay, that's cool. Refund now? God, I wish I could. But I gotta hit my 2 hours. Men can be lesbians as well. They love women too. That's not how that works. Here we are. 2 slices of chocolate cake for the lovely couple. Enjoy. You sure you don't want to pay us to pay for this? Nah, it's on the house. I probably owed one of you a favor anyway. Thank you, Beverly. I'll leave you 2 alone then. Holler if you need me. Haha. HP and MP recovered. Fuck! You know, if we were a real couple, we'd be sitting here drinking 1 milkshake with 2 straws. Heh. You want to ask for a milkshake? You can just have a milkshake if you want one. Oh, no. That'd be way too much sugar even for me. So what have you been up to lately? It's been a while since we, talked. I've mostly been studying all that material on healing magic that Claire gave me. Lots of little mana management exercises, deep breathing, focusing your thoughts on a spell, that sort of stuff. Nice. But you could have done some of that studying with me, I'll study something when I'm with you. Want to learn a little bit about body language or anatomy? I know, I'm sorry I haven't been around lately. I don't know. No, come on. Talk to me, Mel. I guess it just felt like people would think I wasn't taking it seriously if I didn't at least get a simple healing spell or 2 down before showing my face again. I wanted everyone to see that I really am trying my hardest. I mean, I admire your commitment, and I'm real impressed by that healing spell you used on me. It kind of felt like the fresh, tingly sensation you get after rinsing with mouthwash. Except everywhere. Oh. Relationship struggles? In my wholesome Chungus comfort game? No. They're gonna talk it through. It's gonna be wonderful. There won't possibly be any drama later on that might make these 2 doubt the relationship that they're in. That would be stupid, and it would make me refund the game instantly. But everyone got your back, right? You don't have to prove anyone to anything, I don't know, it's complicated. Let's explain our feelings further, as that is a generally healthy way of managing any type of bad feelings. Everyone's so encouraging. Well, everyone except Paula, I guess. But they're just saying that. But are they just saying that because they're our friends? Like, they don't know I'll succeed. They can't see the future, and I've never done anything like this before. They're just trying to be supportive. And part of me thinks that all this support means I have to live up to it now, and that I'll let everyone down if it doesn't work out. But it's not like I want everyone to tell me they'll think I'll fail, So it's complicated. Melody, get the fuck over it, you dumb bitch. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just overthinking things. Ignore me. Nah. She just needs a confidence boost. Once she kills a couple of monsters and learns like a third healing spell and makes out with her girlfriend in public more, I think she'll be definitely on the right track of feeling good about herself. This depression shit is so cringe. I'll never be depressed in my entire life because I have medication for that. What about you? Have you gotten much training done? Not really. Claire says at a certain point I'll only get better at fighting monsters by, fighting monsters. I haven't had a chance to go on an expedition or anything, and a whole hound or two aside, there aren't a lot of monsters to fight around town. Too bad that Faith and the Paladin Brigade are so good at their jobs, huh? Yeah. Sorry, Jompo, I have to leave to verify my age to my government to watch you play this game. I have a license now. Ah, British, are you? Well, I'd say have a good one, but I know you won't, living over in a hellhole like that. But thanks for stopping by. That reminds me. I should probably tell you the big news. She's pregnant! Brace yourself for this one. She's double pregnant! I'm braced. Triple! I quit my job. Shit. Yep, no more working my butt off chopping down trees for minimum wage. Put in my 2 weeks notice, 2 weeks ago now, actually. Oh, I just wanted to make the joke? Still, my condolences for being British. Which means I can focus on adventuring full time. Are you sure? What are you talking about? We're committed. Hell yeah! Look, I don't have any reservations about this shit. Quitting a minimum wage job to go adventuring, it's a new venture, but the risk is probably gonna be worth it. Plus, you could always find another job when you come back. This town has a lot of fucking chairs in it for a place that has like 7 people, so I'm sure there's gonna be a job open somewhere. Nice. Guess you've really got a good feeling about this guild thing, huh? I really do. I mean, why shouldn't I? I know it's a risk, but if this works out, I'll be making way more money than at my old job. And even if it's hard work, I'll be doing something fun with my friends and with the love of my life. Aw, they're gay, aw. Aw, that's what I said, Melody. Come on, copying me. Now, speaking of the guild, have you seen Claire lately? Jody said she's been working on some kind of project. Yeah, no idea what's up with that. Claire never tells me anything. You know how she can be. On pregnancy leave. Crazy. I thought you said no guild business today, though. Well, I'd at least like to tell her about the progress I've made. Fair enough. Hey, Beverly, what about you? Any idea what Claire's been up to? Where is she? Oh, there she is. I don't know, all that magic stuff Claire gets up to is way over my head. What's she doing hiding back there? I don't know, blah, 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 but I'm sure it's something cool knowing her. So true. Hey, living with no job is not so fun. I have no job and it made me eat too much ice cream, pass out in food coma under AC. Now I'm sick, sad face. I see. But I mean, it's not like Allison has no job. She just quit her job to go on a different job. It's just a much more daring expedition, right? It'd be like if I quit my job to be a full-time streamer. Streaming would still be my job. It would just be really, really risky and probably not a good idea. But I'm sure if no, oh yeah, I was saying all that to say, haha, lol, no job, hee hee hee. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to laugh at you, tea and cakes. I'm not sure if knowing it involves magic makes me more or less concerned. I'd try asking Jody if I were you. Oh well, thanks for the cake, Beverly. It was great as always. Maybe we should go ask Jody what Claire's up to, just to have some peace of mind. Ah, the next step in my quest. No, your job is to dance for me, monkey boy. You. You know, maybe a little bit of dancing. I'll dance for you someday. When I figure out how mocap works, I'll definitely do a little dance for everybody, including you. You'll get your banana. Ayo. Yo, I late? Yeah, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Man, all those baked goods look really, well, good. You realize we just had a cake for lunch, right? That doesn't mean I can't look forward to my next dessert. Also, shouldn't you be careful around chocolate? Isn't that stuff super poisonous to canids? Oh no, it's fine. That's only true for regular canids, not beast folk. No. I just got racially profiled, bro. I can't believe, and by my girlfriend, no less. Oh, these stairs are just painted on the wall, I see. What the fuck is this? The guest book for the inn portion of Piggly. I bet a lot of interesting people have stayed over for the years. You think anyone famous ever stayed here? I think I saw someone vlogging in here one time. Maybe they were someone well known. How well known could they be if you didn't recognize them? Admittedly, I'm not sure I could tell apart a lot of the famous ones either. You know, I heard one time that most of the generic influencer dudes who seem to come out of nowhere were all birthed with dark magics by some company. They're all clones or something, and it's allegedly like all part of some plan by the big networks to get a piece of that internet pie. I'm not sure I like the sound of internet pie. Wait, what were we doing? We were going to the bathroom, of course. Huh, non-gendered, I see. I can't go in. I'm not a gender. I've learned a lesson today. Crazy. I see you're sitting on yet another bench. Well, that's a relief. Mr. Beast, folk. No talking about Mr. Beast. You're not allowed. He's banned. The two of you were spending time together. I've been pretty worried about Allison lately. What are you talking about, Jody? I've been perfectly fine. If by perfectly fine you mean starved for attention because your girlfriend was ignoring you, then sure. Huh, thank God we made out when we first saw each other in front of a poor animal we killed. You say that as if I'm not always looking for attention. Allison, if you missed me so much, why didn't you just come over to my place? You know, that's a good question. Thank you. You're welcome, babe. If you two lovebirds don't need me anymore, I'm just gonna get back to what I was doing. You were doing nothing, Jody. Have you seen Claire? Nope, she said she's been busy with some sort of top secret, very important guild project. One that she didn't want my help with. Aren't you a little concerned about what Claire's up to? Maybe, but I'm sure she knows what she's doing. Jody, sometimes I worry you let Claire get away with too much. What do you mean? How about the time she accidentally cast a spell that swapped your arms with your legs? Hey, magic's tricky. She fixed it and learned from her mistake, and that's all that matters. What about that time Province was trying to give a speech, but her mic wasn't working? Oh yeah, didn't she try to cast a volume increasing spell on Province? But it was way too loud and it wouldn't wear off for 48 hours? Yeah, and Province tried to keep quiet, but of course Holly and Rhett kept trying to get a rise out of her because they thought it was hilarious. Actually, it was pretty funny in hindsight. Listen, I'm Claire's roommate, not her mother. That answers that question. She's also an adult. It's not my job to discipline her or anything. I mean, come on, we all make mistakes. Once I was trying to practice this force shield spell with Faith, except I accidentally made it way too big, and it smashed right through the wall in her office. Wow, I didn't even know about that. I'm gonna have to remember that one for the next time you rag on me for breaking stuff. Yeah, great. Look, all I'm trying to say is, Claire needs someone to be supportive of her and her ambitions. And actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I saw Claire looking for something in your basement, Allison. She's been down there a while, though. We should probably go check on that. Let's leave. Oh, I need more water. I am fucking dying of dry throat right now. Yum, yum. Maybe a little more. I always try to like move enough away from the microphone so you can't hear me like swallowing water. I never know if it comes through or not. Oh shit, it counts our kisses? I didn't even realize. We should be making out more. I wonder if we can break the counter. Let's go to the fortune teller. Ooh. Hello. Did you know this stuff is fucking bullshit? Huh? Came in here to tell you about that. How can I help you today? So I get a free hint, but I don't need that. But I can also read a tarot for 100 fucking gold. God damn. My best is like 300? That's crazy. JonTron. You know, he does look a little like JonTron. Give me a hint. Check the crystal ball. Need anything else? Read my tarot card. Ah, tarot reading. Excellent choice. I'll be doing a somewhat simplified reading here. We'll draw 3 cards to represent your past, present, and future. Now, who will this be for? Allison. Alright, yeah, let's see how great my future is gonna be. Please keep your voice down. My girlfriend is trying to get some sleep upstairs. Sorry. In my infinite wisdom, something tells me you're going to write this off as nonsense the second I draw a card that's even slightly negative. But I got paid either way, so I don't really care. Now then, behold! Your mortal life laid before me. Past, present, and future, arise! For your past, the lovers. So true, but it's a bit present as well. Well, I have a feeling I know what that card's all about. Doesn't necessarily mean romantic love, that's just the most straightforward interpretation. It's about focusing on partnerships in a broader sense. But yes, it can also mean following your heart when it comes to romance. I mean, that all sounds cool, but I don't know if it's really my past. I've only been in a relationship for like a couple months. A couple months ago is still the past. So true, King. For your present, the Tower. Hey, Jumbo, can we get our tarot cards read? If I had some, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, you know what? I'm sure there's an online one, don't you think? Hold on. Let's see, if I tab out online tarot card. Let's see. All right, let's do this. Let's do, we shuffle the deck once, now tap on it and choose 6 cards. No, let's tap 3. 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, 6, because I'm required to. Get my reading. All right, guys, here is your tarot card reading, everybody. Your first card was how you feel about yourself. You got the Hierophant, which means you feel a need for advice or wise counsel, or perhaps spiritual consolation. That must be me. That's because you guys asked for me to do this for you, so that's probably true, you know? You needed advice? I'm giving you advice. What you need, and then the card number 2 is Wheel of Fortune. This is what you want most right now. It looks like you're looking for a turning point in your life and positive change, eh? So, life will change up pretty soon and accelerate you forward. If you think coincidence, it's not coincidence, it's fate. Now, your fears. The Empress. Of course, you're really worried about women because you watch me, and so, you know, you can't really talk to women so good. That makes sense. So don't be too overprotective, and don't blackmail anybody. Why is it emotional blackmail? Now, whatever. Card number 4, what's going for you? I got the World, which means success is near at hand. It's right around the corner. So all that stuff you're working towards, don't worry, bitch. It's about to pay off. And then what's going against you? The High Priestess, another woman, by the way. I might as well add. So essentially, you're insecure, and that's what's gonna be holding you back. So release your insecurities and try moving forward with the stuff that you truly believe in, and things will pay off in dividends. But card 6, the likely outcome. It is the Strength card. Courage and self-belief is what you need to succeed. Yet, didn't I already say that? Yeah, kinda obvious. So believe in yourself a little bit and you'll get exactly what's coming to you. How's that? I just read your stupid fucking tarot cards. Have you learned? Are you guys confident in your life now? Very cool. This is just JoJo? What do you think they based it off of, dude? It wasn't me, it was them. I picked up my controller as if I played this on controller. Oh, this one can be terrifying. All right, so we're on the second card, which is the present, and that is the Tower. It's just about how you roll with the punches. Perhaps literally, you adventurers have a habit of getting punched on the regular. The Tower represents a tumultuous period of great change. Things you thought you could rely on before may be swept out from under your feet. Melody, how could you do this? These changes may or may not involve your dreams being crushed. Again, it all depends on how you respond to change. It's interesting to see this after the lovers, though. The Tower can at times mean the end of a relationship. Okay, you totally picked these cards up by hand just to mess with us, didn't you? If you remember, I foresaw this skepticism before we began your reading. Ooh! Finally, for your future, we have the Hierophant. This card should be a little reassuring to you after the last one. Why? The Hierophant is a card saying that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. But keep in mind, that means doing what's right for both yourself and those around you. It also doesn't necessarily mean going with the easy choice. If I had to guess, I would say this means you're going to make the right call and spend more money at the local fortune-telling shop. Wink wink, or maybe blink blink since I only have one eye. Well, that was a waste of time. You're right, Allison, it was. I know this is all fake, dude. Ha! Yeah, fuck you, dude! If it was real, you'd be telling me all about my sick future exploits as a legendary hero, dipshit. Ugh. Sorry, you're right, I forgot a card. It's a lesser-known 22nd Major Arcana, the bunny with the sword that nothing bad ever happens to, and she also finds a giant pile of gold. Oh shit, that's in there? Yeah, it's more like it. Nah, I'm good. That was worth the money, I think. I thought they based JoJo off of homosexual pornography. No, that's just you projecting. Again. I hate this guy, but I wonder if I can buy stuff from his, like... Hello, small creature.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like my grandpa! Ha ha!
A powerful sorcerer?
No! Evil! Anyway, the store's not really open today, so you should come back tomorrow and buy some spellbooks from my mom. Maybe all of them!
Funny little child. Cast an evil spell upon me. No smoking in here, Catherine. Hey, Catherine. Hey, you and your friends are adventurers, right? Care to buy some spellbooks? Dad had a million of these old things collecting dust around the house, and we figured it'd be better to sell them to folks who'd actually use them. If these are Mr. Leon's, aren't they a little dangerous? He isn't known for toying with your everyday magic. He's more a fan of the apocalyptic variety based on the shut the- Then let me buy him! Out of the way! That sounds perfect! Oh, no, it's fine. He got rid of all the real scary ones years ago when he gave up on villainy. Did I say gaved up? At least, that's what he tells me.
Mom, if they aren't dangerous, why won't you let me touch any of his spellbooks?
I'm sorry, honey. These are for grown-ups only. If something's dangerous, it's probably 10 times as dangerous in the hands of an 8-year-old.
Or 100 times as dangerous with me. Right, Mom?
That's right, sweetie. But my dad's just a hoarder. When he was an adventurer, he just grabbed any old book he found, whether it was useful to him or not. To be fair, that's standard procedure for adventurers. True. We've got plenty of spell books that would be useful for adventurous kids like you without being too dangerous, though. But you're gonna have to come back tomorrow if you'd like to peruse our wares. We ain't officially open yet. Cool! I'll buy some shit tomorrow. Pepper, my beloved. The child is funny. Hooray! But we don't have more kisses. Boo-hoo! So we gotta get back to Allison's house, which is this one. But the basement was on the side, and I only realized that after walking past it. Here we go. Claire, why are you dancing? Why is the floor moving? What's this? Why is it yellow? The music's off. Do you think something bad's about to happen? What's in there? 2 ethers! Gnarly. What about this one? I don't even remember. Allison, you don't even know what's here and obase me, you fucking dumbass. I need to slow down my speech. I am slurring words. Mr. J, when we's gonna watch you play Valhalla Cyberpunk bartender action? I think you'd love Dana or John Face. I don't know. I've always heard people play that game, but I'm still trying to get used to games where it's all reading. I guess I'm doing an alright job right now. Found 2 potions. Tubular. She's so 90s. Hello, Claire. How are you? Claire, what? Why are you in my basement's wall? Wait, why are my basement's walls covered in trash? I can't read! I can assure you, it's not trash. I like the lights. They're, festive? How long have you been in my basement? What are you even doing here? Listen, I'm sure you have a lot of questions, and I can answer those questions if you have some free time and think you're ready for something special. We're ready. What are we ready for exactly? Wonderful! All you need to know is that your basement is now the entrance to a dungeon! Yay! A dungeon! The way it's split in 2 is so goofy. What? Oh dear. See, as your new guild master, it's my responsibility to give the 2 of you a proper education when it comes to adventuring. Our previous attempts have been interesting, but it was obvious we needed to start smaller. I needed a controlled, subterranean environment to really replicate that authentic dungeon experience in a more accessible manner. And, in case you haven't noticed, this is the only house in the neighborhood with a basement. Lucky you! So now your house has this cool underground labyrinth that we got to explore together as a team, yay! It'll be so much fun! Claire, just because you're my new boss or whatever doesn't mean you get to bust into my basement and do some radical remodeling. Okay, first of all, you hardly use this basement, let's be real. This place is a rental! How am I supposed to explain this to my landlord? I'm sure they'll see that this adds a lot of value to their property. Look at all this extra square footage. Yeah, but the down payment, fuck, I am not getting the security deposit. Shit. And where the hell did you put my stuff, huh? It's around here somewhere. I may have put it in hammer space storage or something, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. How about wow, thanks Claire, you sure did put a lot of effort into handing us our first adventure on a silver platter. Okay, this is a lot, but let's all just stop and take a deep breath, okay? No yelling. Melody, what about you? Isn't this perfect for you? You get to do all your training right from the comfort of your own girlfriend's home. Wow. Well, underneath it. You've been practicing those spells I gave you, right? Don't you want a chance to show them off? Come on, this'll be fun. I agree. I guess this is worth a shot, right? Wow, it's a lot easier to sell you on this than I thought. I mean, if we're adventurers now, we gotta start somewhere. That's the spirit! They say that a lot. Plus, I mean, either way, I am gonna need someone to help me clear out the evil monsters I summoned here with dark magics. Wait, monsters? Real monsters? Well, real-ish. They're more like dark magic constructs, I guess. They'll still put up a fight, though. I do like fighting. Okay, fine. I'm still not crazy about this basement dungeon idea, but I've been dying to see some action. Just make sure you put everything back to normal later. I don't need rowdy basement monsters trying to eat my face in the middle of the night or whatever. I'll put it on my to-do list. Anyway, I was waiting for Jody to show up before starting, but you know what? I think we can handle this on our own. It'll just be 3 pals on a fun-filled dungeon adventure. Are you really sure that's a good idea? Come on, what's the worst that could happen? Probably death. Claire dooms the planet. I see. I get the reference. Oh, actually, can we postpone? We were kind of on a date or whatever. More or less. I mean, unless you're okay with being a third wheel. I don't really care. Claire, join your party as the third wheel. Thank you, Claire. Very cool. Hey, chat, reference. It is. It's Always Sunny or whatever. I've never watched that. Okay, but fair warning, I could start macking on my girl at any time. No, really, you don't say. She's primarily driven by impulse, Claire. Sure. Some real hardcore tonsil hockey if you catch my drift. Okay, that might be an exaggeration. Listen, you two are making it weird now, so just, you know, can we go? Swap and spit. I get it, Allison. Planted a big smacker. Smooching. This is your revenge for me trashing your basements, isn't it? Face sucking. Locking lips. Puckering up. Watching submarine races. Can we just go already? Yeah, Claire, we can go. Whoa, dude, shut up! I'm trying to save my game again, so I don't have to go through that dialogue again. Claire, you're so loud. Oh, and if you guys feel like this is too rough, there's always a plan B. Just open the inventory and use your difficulty no. Cannot even escape proliferation of rented property, even a lesbian furry fantasy game. Well, you know how the liberals always seem to be complaining about rent. Goddamn. Let's fight this box. Dust Bunny? These are the monsters you summoned, Claire? They look like little stupid idiots. That's alright. We can kill them easy. First of all, I'll punch it. And then she will punch it. And Claire, what do you have? Scorch? A basic fire attack. Targets one enemy. Can also leave enemies with a nasty burn. Let's try it out on that guy. Good punch? Good smack? Scorch! It's... Claire, why'd you think it was a good idea to light it on fire? It's evil! Huh, kinda looks like its demonic side is coming out. Well, you learn something new every day. I thought it would just burn and die. Oh shit! Now it's stronger. Alright, let's take care of that. Let's... Yeah, I can scorch another one, don't you think? Very wonderful. Burn! Uh-oh, wasn't quite enough. Oh! Stop focusing, Allison. My girl! That's my girl! You can use a skill, use high kick to kick its sock off, and then you can whack it. Nice heal. Hell yeah. Nice work, thanks, Claire. This will come in handy. We did it! And it was easy. Wait, there's a whole thing over here. Let's go right first. Damn! If only I could jump over small boxes or go around them. I guess I'll just have to find my way the hard way. Need 2 keys. What's back here? No peeking! You can't go back there until you find 2 keys, just like it says on the door. Why do we need these keys? I mean, okay, I know you set this up, but what's the lore supposed to be here, Claire? What? I'm surprised they haven't set up some kind of overly dramatic story around this place. Like, come on, get us in the right mindset here. What's the scenario? Let's pretend it's not just you telling us to fight stuff. Okay, let's say, this is the lair of the dust bunnies. Very, very evil, those dust bunnies. Are they really that evil? I mean, they're basically training dummies made of garbage programs solely to try and beat us up, so I wouldn't classify them as good, no. Also, the magic I used to get them may have been slightly demonic, or like demon adjacent, I don't know. Come on, ham it up, Claire. They're so evil, you guys. They rob orphanages and say rude things to puppies. Yeah! And let's just say if they stole something important from me and locked it behind this door. So we need to unlock this door, fight the head dust bunny, and get my thing back. Okay, now that's better. Fair enough, let's get those keys. Every time they say fair enough, I think of Blaze the movie fan saying fair enough in his Rayquaza video, which I think will make no sense to anybody unless they're, well, like me. This looks like a passageway that I'm a genius! Wow, way to think outside the box, Melody, or rather outside the dungeon. Sorry, we're not supposed to be back here? You're not, but trespassing is half the fun of adventuring, so I'll allow this. Cool, I found a thing, everybody. Beatrix Quinn did good on the OST. So far the music's been pretty nice. Very RPG-y. I've gone to a deep secret place. But the dust bunnies seem to have escaped into here anyway. That's alright, I can kill a couple dust bunnies. The fuck is that? You wearing a metal, fucking metal shirt? Alright. So that one's the flaming dust bunnies, and then the dust bunny sage, I see. Okay, so this one's gonna hit a little hard. In that case, I don't need a heal or anything, but I can kiss Allison. And then Allison, how about you focus on, let's take out the sage first, that probably makes sense, and burn that fucking bitch. Hell yeah. I'm infatuated. Nice hit, and then scorch the bitch! I knew it. It does have magic resist. The bunny can use it too? Oh shit! I'm burning! Uh-oh. If only I had a good old-fashioned AoE. Let's do some, woodland healing upon Claire. And then you can use your, let's do a low kick? Let's do a low kick on this one. And then you can also scorch again because it's funny. Damn! I will figure out what side is the weak side. Someday. Somehow. Ow. Thank God they're attacking the tank. Alright, it's all working out. So now you use first aid. Let's heal up Allison. Allison has no star power, so just punch the shit out of that guy. And you just also punch the shit out of that guy. Very good. Okay, you're a little weaker than I thought, Claire. Oh shit, Claire! Claire's about to fucking die. Let's use some first aid. Then you can use, let's do a right jab upon him. And then you do a normal whack. Good heal. Good whack. Good, he fucking missed? Claire! Claire! No, Claire! I can't believe this happened. I'd better start making out with my girlfriend. Allison, open wide. And then I'll just punch this one. Claire, you dumb bitch. Ka-chow! Alright, this time, I'm gonna win. Oh, never mind. Allison! She's in shock. Allison and Claire fucking die in this horrible dungeon. I can't believe it. That's alright. Watch this. Slow goes, but the nose knows. Am I right or am I right? And it's as easy as that. Ta-da! Oh, is it over? Didn't notice. Dive bomb? I've really been on fire recently. Don't know if you should be saying that after getting burned to death. Hey, we found, oh yeah, I gotta equip things. Completely forgot about that whole thing. Let's equip this thing and this thing. Very cool. My girlfriend now should survive a little better. Thank God she leveled up. All right, let's whip out the first aid. I got one of those. I got one of those. And you can have 2 of those. Very cool. I kind of got my ass beat, don't you think? It's nice that there aren't random encounters. Sometimes those can be a little annoying. Jumper, you're terrible at JRPGs? No, I can't believe it. Well, I don't really play them that much. Heading out, tea and cakes? Have a good one, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate your time and all those other words. There's evil afoot, I can smell it. And I got a nose for a foot. Let's see, so we go around back to the left or we go other, okay, let's go up first. That seems like a pretty important spot, huh? Let's save, because why not? The fuck is this? The generator to someone's house? Claire, isn't running a generator in an enclosed space extremely dangerous? Don't worry, this generator runs on arcane energy, not fossil fuels, no fumes. Why can't you steal the crystals and sell them? Maybe they're not worth anything. But I did keep it next to a body of water in case it caught fire, just to be safe. How did you not burn my house down in the process of building this madhouse? I guess I should thank you for getting a generator instead of blowing a fuse in my house, though. Oh, Allison, that gives me an idea. How is burning my house down gonna help? No, I meant the blowing a fuse part. In a real dungeon, being able to cut the enemy's power could potentially give us a huge tactical advantage. If we turn off the generator, it'll kill all the solstice lights I have up around the dungeon, making it harder for the dust bunnies to see us. Won't that also make it harder for us to see them? It won't be that dark. The dust bunnies just seem to have exceptionally poor eyesight. Well, what do you think? Is it worth it? Yes, it'll be funny. Here goes nothing. What the hell is that? Ma'am? A grotto mermaid appears, and so did its tail. Huh. Well, let's just say, I wasn't expecting this. I feel like the tail's gonna be the real damage dealer here for some reason. Let's go ahead and make out with my girlfriend, per usual. And then you have no skills right now, so you can just punch. And then scorching is probably very weak because it's in the water, but fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. Bubble! Ooh! That actually hurt. Ow! Oh shit, its tail's weak! Die, tail! It doesn't hurt? Getting chopped in half doesn't hurt you as much as I thought it would. Alright, let's do some woodland healing on myself. Then I'll use a skill of a low kick right in the mermaid pussy. And then we'll use another skill of Scorch. So far, so good. Damn, I'm strong. And she's on fire in the water! That's what I like to see! Alright, and in that case, I don't need to kiss Allison again. I think I'll just... You know what? Let's use first aid. And then you can do a normal attack, and then you can do... Yeah, just whack her. Just whack the bitch. It'll work. She'll die. Soon. Alright, good work. Now I can use another skill of woodland healing on Claire, and then you can use left jab. Actually, punch her right in the fucking skull, or kick her in the skull. She has like a third eye, right? Poke her there. And, I don't know, burn her. Whatever. Ooh! A weak scratch, I see. Alright, never mind. That was easy. She didn't even die. Cool. Okay, what do you think you're doing in my secret hideout? You can talk? We beat the shit out of her. Your secret hideout? This is connected to my dungeon. Wait, dungeon? Are you like bad guys? I tried telling her the dungeon thing wasn't a good look. Can we not get into this right now? Excuse me, how is a mermaid surviving in this little pond? Are you okay? You need help getting back to the ocean or something? Oh no, I'm fine. This water's way deeper than it looks. There's a whole underwater cave network down here leading back out to the ocean. I just found this cool little cave with the solstice lights and thought it was a nice place to chill. Which it was until you guys barged in and beat me up. Now, to be fair, you did start the battle music. Again, I was here first. Also, you attacked us. Sorry about that. I think this is all just a big misunderstanding. Should have set ludonarrative dissonance to 100? Yeah, you might be right. That could probably work pretty well. Yeah, sorry for beating you up. Nah, no hard feelings. The name's Kaya, by the way, Well, we were kind of in the middle of something, Kaya, but when we're done, I guess you could keep the generator and do whatever you want in here. Didn't want to lug it back to the surface anyway. Yeah, thanks! Here, it's not much, but here's a little something to repay the favor. I got a mermaid wand! Thank you so much. See you around, I suppose. Peace. Nice that we just make friends with everybody. Let's equip that, probably for Claire? Yeah, she apparently doesn't have a weapon. That will be quite useful. No, I don't have anything else. Alright. Very cool. May as well save. We did get more kisses in. Very nice. But, okay, so saving definitely doesn't heal me. Nice to know. And you know what? While we're in here, let's go ahead and set that ludonarrative dissonance all the way up. Why don't we? Very cool. Yep, 100% ludonarrative dissonance. That should help out, I think. Very good, very good. I think we're in a good position to win now. Alright, nothing over there. Something over here. Damn. I don't know why they made me walk so far for this. 2 ethers! Beautiful. Alright, wonderful. We're making good progress. We're doing good things. And we're back in on a different side. We just looped? Okay, well that's good to know. What's ludodissonance, narrator? Yeah, it just makes the funny number go up, that's all. Okay, so first we go in here. Hello, Bunny Sage. You know, I've killed one. And low visibility? Ha. Ha. Dumbass. Alright, you do that, you punch, and then you whack. It's not like they'll hit me, they have low visibility. I've learned this lesson. Very cool. Asshole! What was the point of all the stuff I did then? So ridiculous. Maybe a right jab? And then a whack? Alright, cool. And I can blink now. That's always good. I've learned how to blink! Basement dungeon key! Wow, even the keys are cardboard. Nice. If you can make a better dungeon with real locks and keys, then be my guest. So far, so good. We're halfway done! So we just gotta go this way. And there are secrets afoot. So I can go right and I can go down. Let's go down first. Yeah, easy enough to deal with these guys. So first off, maybe lighting them on fire will fix their visibility because then they have light. I'm actually very curious about this now. Let's kiss Allison. Didn't you have dive bomb? What's that do again? Powerful physical attack Allison performs using her star power. Never misses. Hey, never missing's pretty good. Let's punch you and then you. Blinking is Claire can briefly disappear and she's invulnerable for 1 turn. Interesting. Okay. Scorch! Beautiful. Alright, good hit. And then the Scorch. Does it change your visibility? That's the... Oh, you didn't burn. I mean, you burned, but not like in the burny way. Huh. Here, have some woodland healing. And then, Allison, how about you do a low kick to knock the box off that guy, and then just whack him. Very cool. So if you resist... Wait, so low is resisted. Oh, so complex. Maybe I gotta pay more attention to the arrow. the this side up thing is on the right. I don't know, I'm just guessing. Visibility's still fucked up. Whack that guy, and then whack that guy. Super what now? What? Oh, there we go. Now he's burning. Now I can see. Your visibility? No, visibility's still down. Okay. Just beat the shit out of that guy. There we go. So easy. I'm surprised Claire hit a bunch of gold down here. Seems like that would be a little out of budget. Hooray! And more gold. Really, Claire? Only 10 gold? Mine doesn't grow on trees, you know. Actually, couldn't you use your magic to plant a money tree or something? I almost tried that once, but it turns out it's considered counterfeiting and it's very illegal. Who knew? It's just, if you're only gonna put 10 gold in there, why even bother putting a chest here? The chest itself is probably worth more. Actually, hey, can we just take the chest? Please don't. Look, okay, here's a spare potion I was keeping in case of emergencies. Happy now? Got a potion. Very cool. RPG Maker game, literally no more ripoff. So true. You were keeping secret potions? You didn't really think I'd let 2 of my best friends get horribly maimed in a dungeon, did you? Yeah, that's fair. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, guys. True. I mean, 2 of you did literally faint earlier. Glad to see y'all know what Amori is. Not a fan of Amori, but I do know what it is. Picnic set! Wow, how nice of you to provide refreshments in your dungeon, Claire. That's enough to heal all of us in a pinch, so be sure to use it wisely. Okay, so that's like the mega potion. Also, remember that we can't use a picnic set while in the middle of a fight. I mean, it's your dungeon, Claire. Can't you just make the monsters wait for us to have our snacks? That depends. Can you eat a whole meal in 6 seconds? Is that a challenge? Please don't ruin this lovely picnic set I bought just by trying to scarf it down in 1 turn. Okay, let's fight. You! Hooray! Okay, so I still got fucked up visibility, which is great. So let's make out with our girlfriend, let's punch the sage, and then let's burn the sage. It'll probably die next turn, but it's still a whole next turn we gotta wait for. The salmon population is on the rise as of recent. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Beautiful. Beautifulness. Okay, now that I got some healing stuff, let's throw out woodland healing on Claire. You can use... Let's try a right jab, since that's what the arrow is, on that dust bunny. And then you scorch this bitch again. Well, not the right side, but it does do damage. I love fish! Fish does taste good. Are you actually Jompo? So I've heard. I believe so. That's what the doctors keep telling me. Let's do a normal attack, and dare I say a normal attack. And there we go. Very cool. This is definitely a game that wants to use your items in your inventory. I can tell that much. Okay, so we can go to the right. That's the only place we haven't been yet. Is that a tip? I ain't reading that. Okay, great. That's both keys. We can move on to the end of the dungeon now. You know, I have to admit, I'm actually kind of having fun in here, Claire. Good. I worked really hard on all this. What's the tip? Fleeing from battle. You may sometimes feel overwhelmed by the foes you encounter. At times like this, you can flee from most battles and press the cancel button. Oh, okay. I was wondering why there wasn't an option to run before. Boss level foes will probably stop you. Okay. No big deal. Let's go fight the boss. I mean, that'll be pretty neat, right? It'll be like, you know, me fighting a boss, huh? Well, we got 2 keys. What now? Ah, I guess it's open now. Okay, this is it, you 2. The final battle. What's in there will put your skills to the test more than anything we faced so far. Oh dear. I hope you 2 are ready for a tussle. A tussle? Really? Well, what's wrong with calling it a tussle? Well, the way you've hyped this up, it sounds a little more than a tussle. Maybe a brawl? What about a fracas? Can we just get this over with? The monsters are itching for a tussle. Okay, now you're just being difficult. I'm always being difficult. So true, Claire. Here's the boss. Prepare to die, boss bunny. Okay, more dialogue. Okay, here we go. My first real chance to show you 2 what I've got. Don't blink, you guys. I might blink. Big dust bunny appears. It's more like the box is big, don't you think? How about a scuffle? How about a kerfuffle? A melee? Nah. I don't know about a melee. A strife? What are you, a Final Fantasy player or something? Let's see. Okay, so it's recyclable. Okay, that's some good info. A high kick is probably going to be good against this guy. At least that's how I feel. Alright, so that's... And then a normal attack. And then... She did say not to blink. And I'll burn him. Kiss. Nice. Nice miss. Damn, weakness is fire? Who'd have guessed? He doesn't know? What? Of course I don't know. Let's do... I'll put Woodland Healing on Allison preemptively. And then Allison, let's attack again. And then I will use Scorch... Oh, I'm out of mana. Whoops. Let's drink an ether. Cherry flavored, no less. Thank God. A good old-fashioned pounding. We don't need a... What the fuck? He's huge! Buddy! God damn! Skipping leg day, I see, but nice upper body. Those pecs are crazy. Okay, only one thing left to do. I don't need to kiss her again, but some first aid would probably be useful on Claire and would give me some star power. Then I want to use Dive Bomb because I'm curious about it. And you will now use Scorch again. Excellent heal. Boom, bitch! 215! And another miss. He can't hit shit! Oh shit, he adjusted to the darkness! He's gonna be hitting me from now on. Well, my kiss is still active. I don't think I need to get kissed back right now, because my healing is fine. Maybe I should preemptively Woodland heal Claire. And then we can use a normal attack, and then we'll use Scorch again, because why not? Very cool. See, preempting that was pretty smart, you gotta admit. Alright, now that we've done that, let's just do an attack, I guess. And another one, and just burn the bitch again. It's so easy. It's so easy, this boss fight. He's so weak. Uh-oh, she's no longer infatuated with me. I gotta kiss her to keep it up! In more ways than one. I feel like a low kick would be good now. You know, because he got little legs, it'd be easy to bust him up. And now, we Scorch yet again. Wonderful kiss, beautiful, right on the fucking cheek. It is the weakness. I am a genius. Beautiful. Now just beat the shit out of this guy. Hell yeah. And it was easy. Not bad, team. And we all leveled up too. So I got Gust, so now I can blow people. That's pretty good. And I got Yoink. Ah, so she can steal money from people. How long until I'm strong enough to lift Mel over my head? Great question. Kind of rude to say. Just give it a shot. I'm sure you can do it. Cool beans. And she learned Frost, huh? So we got 100 gold and a cardboard box. That's pretty good. Definitely want to hang on to the cardboard box. Did somebody say money? As soon as you defeated the boss, my Fumo fell over. Fuck. I wish I had my Fumo, bro. I ordered it and they knocked on my door. Didn't leave anything saying that they tried to leave it for me. And then they just picked it up and sent it back to fucking Japan. They are such assholes. Fucking UPS bastards. Ruining everything. Found the Zircon Saber. Ooh, a sword. Oh! This thing looks sick! Go ahead and take it, Allison. Did you leave this here just for me? That's actually really nice of you. Yeah, it's a very thoughtful gift, Claire. I pulled some strings to get some nice treasure for the dungeon. I mean, I could have kept it for myself, but fighting with swords is so uncouth compared to pyrokinesis. I'm so happy that I'm not even going to complain about how stupid that comment was. Actually, the sword was supposed to be enchanted, but it looks like the gem in the hilt isn't the original. So right now it's just a normal sword, which is probably why I got it for so cheap. But hey, maybe we'll find a replacement gem when we get on some real adventures, you know what I mean? Now we're talking! Do you really think we're ready for that? Sure, you two got through my dungeon just fine. A real one would be, only marginally, margarine. Marginally. Hey, don't worry, Mel. No clown's gonna hurt my girlfriend on my watch, promise. There usually aren't clowns. We should probably head outside ASAP, though. I'm not entirely sure how structurally sound this dungeon is. You're only warning us about that now? This place is made of cardboard. I don't know what you expected. Whatever. Let's get out of here, Mel. Hooray! They follow me. Damn, I'm good. What? Okay, I didn't put a wall here. Well, it's kind of in the way. We just have to find another way out, I guess. Goddamn. Guys, this isn't good. There's another motherfucker in here, and he's building walls. It's another test for us, isn't it? Very clever, Claire. No, it's not. I'm a little freaked out, honestly. I don't know where that came from. You've got a lot of tricks up your sleeve. Can't you burn this wall with a fire spell or something? Nope, I fireproofed this dungeon pretty thoroughly, so I could cast Scorch without burning the place down. Let's just try to find another exit, like Claire said. There's gotta be a crack in the wall or something. Okay, Mel? I've got a bad feeling about this. So true. The exit's probably over here where it's glowing a bunch of light. Several minutes ago, in Greenridge. Man, I'm bored! The girls have been down in Allison's basement an awfully long time. I wonder what they're up to. It's probably nothing, right? They would have invited me if they had plans. Maybe I should just go check on... Oh, a text from Faith. Grab your armor and meet me at the tower ASAP. It's urgent. Don't tell anybody. Uh-oh. Something bad's going on, fellas. I can't believe it. Maybe the Always Sunny in Philadelphia meme was actually telling the truth. This doesn't exactly look like a way out. How do we even end up in this cave? I mean, there are a lot of caves under Greenridge, right? Yeah, but we went, what, east and south? Shouldn't we be back in the east end of the dungeon? Claire, shouldn't you know where we are? I never found this cave when building the dungeon, so no, I'm not quite sure where we are. Maybe we should turn around before we get lost in a cave. I didn't exactly see any other holes in the wall up there. This is kind of our only option. Besides, you two are looking for an adventure, right? Let's look on the bright side. What's more adventurous than getting lost in a mysterious cave? Nah, it's a fair point. This danger sign isn't very reassuring. Oh man, are we? What? What's up? I might know where we are. I have no idea how we ended up here, though. Let's just say I hope I'm wrong. Spill the beans, bitch! Tell me! Okay, yeah, I actually know where we are. Let's turn back. Why? What is it? Come on, there's a chest right up ahead. We're obligated to open that as adventurers. It's a curse, yeah. An old Goletta family heirloom that's extremely cursed. Mom sealed it away in that treasure chest. You realize that just makes me want to open the chest even more now, right? This chest is also booby-trapped. I hope you realize I'm not buying a single word of this. How about we take one more step? And another, and I really want to open it. It's Allison's photo album! Yeah. Hey, this is your mom's photo album! What's this doing here? Well, okay, so when I was 18, I was trying to start fresh. I wanted to shake off some of that middle and high school dweebiness, you know? Kind of like remarking on social media, or remaking a social media. What the fuck, remarking? So after my mom left, I kind of hid this old photo album of hers filled with embarrassing photos of me in a cave, so no one would ever see it. Wow, and I thought I was melodramatic. Yeah, I guess it might have been a bit much. You know what this means though, right? I've gotta see what's in this photo album. What? No way! Now come on, how bad could it be? Melody, back me up here, aren't you curious too? I mean, I've probably seen most of them before. If we dug enough, we'd probably find some old photos of me too as well, huh? You know what? Fine. It's probably nothing that embarrassing. Just a quick peek though, okay? Aw, they're rabbits. Massive titties on that mother. Goddamn. Oh my god, is that your mom? That's what I'm saying. Choose your next words carefully, Claire. I was just gonna say she looks like a total badass. I would have gotten my fucking throat punched. I definitely buy all those stories you told me about her now. What, you didn't believe them before? How old is this one? You look really young here. I think this was before we moved here, so maybe 4 or 5? Which explains why my hair is a total mess. It's hard to remember a time when you didn't spend an hour a day on your hair. What's next? The scene kid, eh? Back when I was in school, that was all the rage. And boy howdy, it'd do something fierce to me when I was, I was that age. Now it's just nostalgic. Who's this? You have a sibling I don't know about? That's me. Oh my god? Yeah. I had a scene phase for a brief period in high school. I know, it's stupid. No way, it's cool. You were just expressing yourself. Nah, it's not that cool. My parents would have killed me if I tried something that extreme. Anyway, next. Oh my god! Yeah, laugh it up. Your mom dressed you up as a carrot? I was 1 year old. What the hell was I supposed to do? Nah, man, that's just great. The humble origins of the legendary hero, Alison Goleta. Yeah, I definitely remember why I hid this thing. Oh, relax, I'm only teasing. This is all adorable. You should be thankful your mom preserved all these happy memories for you. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, that was fun, but now we're still stuck in a cave. A cave that, if I remember correctly, should be on the other side of town. Something is definitely going on around here. Oh, what a mystery. Maybe Claire really did end the world. That would be pretty funny. Doesn't look like there's anything up here. Let's just keep going then. Oh, rolling out the red carpet for me? Why, thank you. Nah, the carpet's a little fucked up. That's alright. Allison, you said you'd been in this cave before, right? Has this, void always been down here? Yeah, no. Wow, this is incredible. It sort of looks like the fabric of reality is falling apart. No, it just looks like we're back in your dungeon and that weird magic effect you had going on with the floors leaking out. Or something. Quit trying to freak us out with your bonding through danger shtick. No, I really mean it. This is not a part of the dungeon I designed. Okay, Claire, listen. Is it possible that maybe when summoning the dust bunnies, you got a little more than you bargained for? Not a chance. I was incredibly careful about this. It takes much more energy to summon more powerful creatures. I only used a small amount of mana to summon exactly as many dust bunnies as I needed. No, I think we've stumbled upon something else. Fascinating. And the music stopped too. How dramatic. Is this a couch? A sofa? Well then. Looks like a pretty nice one too. Hey, you know, I could really go for a nap. I'm pretty tired from all this dungeon business. I think I'm gonna pop a squat on this couch and pass out for a little bit. Really? Right here? In this part of the dungeon that shouldn't even exist? I'm a sleepy bunny, Claire. I wasn't expecting to go on some wild dungeon adventure today. Need a sec to recharge. I could probably use a little rest too. Also, there's absolutely no way I'm going on ahead without Allison. Of course. Well, I suppose some rest could do us some good. Let's take a power nap. And we heal! It's as simple as that. Alright, we did it! That's interesting. By the way, guys, did you know? This game's aspect ratio is really weird for some reason. I don't know why. It's not even 4:3. It's very bizarre. So if you're curious, I'm sure some of you might recognize, but behind this is the manatee. I just wanted to remind you guys he's still here watching over us, making sure that we're doing well, okay? That's what I'm using to fill up the space. So I just wanted to bring that up. It actually fits perfectly on a Steam Deck, by the way. That's very bizarre. We're in the basement dungeon gangrene. Oh hell, the music's getting funky. Something's telling me I can't take those stairs. Damn it! I can't, I gotta go around. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. This music's kinda nice. I like weird ass music like this. Ah, I forgot to equip that sword Claire gave me. We should probably do that in case we run into trouble. Thanks for the reminder, bitch! But I did forget, immediately. Oh, it's this one! Oh. Morby, I'm pretty sure you posted that before. On Discord. The gem on the hilt is fake, but if the real one is found, the sword's true power will be realized. Very cool. In that case, I really did buy those weapons basically for nothing. Maybe I can give it to the next person. This place is fucked up. Core barrier controls. Insert key? Yeah. Error, no keys in inventory. Damn! That's a little fucky. You know what? We're in the anomaly, huh? The hell is this? Okay, so we gotta turn off the anomaly in order to go in there. It looks like... Okay, so you can push this block from the other side. Very cool. Yep, looks like the world's getting fucked up and ending. That's a little unfortunate. And I need several keys to make things work. Comprehended, comprehended. Oh, Fellas, I'm sorry to say, but I know this is a cliffhanger and everything about the world exploding, but I think I'm gonna just have to call it. My throat's getting a bit tired. I'm not used to talking this much right now. That like month-long break I had from streaming really, it gave me a virgin throat that can't handle it anymore, you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna have to just hold this off. I might play more of this next week though. It is interesting. And now that we're actually at something that's not just some little town with a bunch of furry creatures in it, it might be a bit fun to see what the actual twist stuff is that's going on. Drink water? I'm almost out. That's one of the reasons why I'm saying this. Now I'm out. So maybe another stream later. I'm also really fucking warm for some reason, so I gotta check on my AC. But fellas, I know it was just a little bit of me reading this game and playing through an RPG, but I hope you had fun. Next week, hopefully, there will be some highlights, and if there aren't highlights, well, you know how it goes. I will be streaming twice per usual on Wednesday and Saturday. I'll probably do more Slarp on Saturday, but then on Wednesday, I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'll figure that out as well. I do have a lot of demos, so I might be Wednesdaying, but I'll feel that out and see what I want to play. Anyway, fellas, I hope you had fun, and I'll see you later. See ya.